The mast came crashing down, and before she could react, she fell into the water. The man grabbed a life ring and threw it into the water with all his might, then turned to the girl and commanded, "Go grab some rescue supplies." She hurried to the cabin and, while flipping up a seat, caught a glimpse of a suspicious-looking weapon, but thought little of it. She then turned and opened another seat, pulled out a towel, and casually closed the compartment. By this time, her mother had already been rescued and brought on board. She went over to her mother and gently draped the towel over her. Once her mother was settled, she returned to the cabin to rest, but was abruptly startled awake by a deafening explosion. She quickly got up and looked out the window, only to see a pirate had already boarded the ship. She rushed back to the cabin, quietly opened the door, and rummaged through the compartment to retrieve the gun. When she looked out the window again, the man had fallen into the sea, but her mother was nowhere to be seen. Fear gripped her heart instantly, and she hurriedly hid deeper in the cabin. The pirate shoved open the door and stepped inside. She curled up in a corner, but luckily, the pirates only glanced around briefly before turning and leaving. After they were gone, she cautiously peeked out, noticing flickering flames outside the door. She opened it and saw that the cabin was on fire. She immediately grabbed a fire extinguisher and fought the flames. After a long night of struggle, the fire was finally extinguished, but the ship was left charred and unrecognizable. Trembling, she huddled in the corner and picked up a photograph. It was then that she understood her mother's new boyfriend had been in cahoots with the pirates all along.